to a video. Today we're rebooting the channel like the third time in a row. We're talking about Florida State football here. A couple months ago I went over the schedule and who we're going to play, and I was completely off topic. I was completely off the radius. I'm so pissed off at this team this year, but I think we're coming together though. After that win against NC State, you'll probably see it right now. We have the first game, Boise State versus Florida State. They're number 16 in the country. Boise State playing hard this year. I'm not even gonna cap on that one. Beat Air Force and all that. They're fighting. They're fighting this year, and I think they're undefeated as well. But we lost in that game. Let me show you the what we did wrong. We scored 21 points in the first quarter. They scored a 6. 2 field goals, I think. I don't remember. I was watching the game as well. They scored 13 points in the second. We scored 10. We were going down the downfall in the third quarter. It started there. They scored a touchdown. They scored a touchdown and a field goal right there to end the game. And it pissed me off that we lost this game, but I don't know. Still pissed about the game. Okay, now we're going to go back to our schedule right here. We're going to go to Louisiana Monroe, I think you called them. This is our first win of the season. And you're seeing, I watched the clip. I did not like this game as well. I freaking hated it. I felt like a loss. 14 points in the first quarter, 10 points in the second. There's no points in the third. No points. We finished the game off scoring. That's all that mattered. 14 points. Love it, but you let them come back in the third quarter. And the fourth, kind-ish. But in overtime, you lucky they missed that field goal and we won the game. Pretty much, I'm pissed off at this game as well. But the third game, I was actually not mad at this one. They started off with a 3-point lead. Then we lead them coming into the halftime. So it goes 10-14, 10-14. We scored 17-10, 17-10. We scored again. 24 points now. And they just freaking dominate. They freaking dominate. But what I liked about this game is we were in it. We were in it. They just came back in the fourth quarter. But what I hate about Blackman in this game, he overthrew. He overthrew like 3 times. He overthrew to Terry a couple times in this game. He pretty much overthrew everybody in this game. And I think that's why we lost this one. But the defense needed to stepped up a little bit in this game and stopped that rushing attack. Now we're gonna go to the fourth game, I think. Is against Louisville, whoever you fucking call these bitches. I'm just gonna call them the Cardinals. All the way in Kentucky right now. We're in our home in this game. We stayed in this game. They came back in the third quarter. Then we scored 14 points. We finished the game. I did not like the second and third quarter. I think we were sticking up in the second quarter. Means our defense was pretty much on them all second quarter. Our offense wasn't doing anything. But Hornibrook stepped in, got us the fourth quarter win, and we pretty much dominated on offense in the first and fourth quarter. Pretty much the same thing in the Boise State game. It was going which way. Now we're going into a game this season, the most dominant we have been, but not the highest in offense. First quarter, up 3. for 3. In the second quarter, we stepped on them a little bit, but we still led the second quarter. We led the third quarter, and then we tied the fourth. Pretty much, we led 3 quarters. At the end, we were tied, I guess, because teams were starting to get tired. But with that 41 dash with freaking Cam Akers, dude's been on fire all this season. He's pretty dominant, and he's one of the players of the week. Went right through the NC State defensive line. That was funny. But all I gotta say about Florida State, you need to step up your damn game. Step up your game, cause you have a game. You have a bye week. Get all your shit together. Then you go against Clemson. But here's the thing about Clemson. I don't think they're much dominant as last year. They lost a lot of defensive players. I think our offense could get moving in that game, but I think our defense is gonna get damaged, I guess. Means they're gonna be scoring a lot of points. But I think our offense is a fast pace. If Horningbrook can actually come in this game, win it, try to win it, get on them a little bit. I don't know if we're even gonna win this game. I'm just gonna put that as a loss. Then we got the Wake Forest game. I think we can win this game. Syracuse, Miami, Boston College, Alabama State's definitely we're going to win. So put that up to 4 wins this season. Be happy for your Florida State Noles. Seminoles, yes. And we got Florida, and that's gonna be one of my favorite games. Besides the Syracuse and Miami game, it's gonna be Florida. You want to look at Florida's schedule. I was going for Miami in this game. They apparently lost in that game. Florida, they won against Kentucky. They won against Tennessee. They won against Tosin, whatever you fucking call their damn team. I can't pronounce things right because I have a problem with that. Then we're going to Miami. I think against Central Michigan. Yeah, I know they got that kind of win right there. That's tough. You don't allow a team like that on you. I get why Florida State, they have problems, but you didn't have problems this season. They got their first 2 losses in a row since I don't know when. They always won their first 2 games. And that's really tough. Miami always wins their first 2 games. Usually they win their first 2 games. Yeah, I don't know about this year. They lost against UNC North Carolina. The Tar Heels, I guess that's what they're called. The Gators. Then Central Michigan. BC. I don't like that game right there. Their offense was pretty dominant in that game. Virginia Tech, they're going against. I don't know who's going to win this game. I'm not even going to go there. I actually hope Miami wins this game. I don't know why. I have that urge against Virginia Tech this year. But if you want Florida State updates, go to this channel, I guess. And see you guys later. And I'm just going to see this.